time is it? I look awful on camera. Look at these bags. Anyway, I just checked, it's 7:38. I don't know why I always say what time is it. 7:38. That's Oz barking just now. Archie's asleep, literally, right in front of me still. To be fair, I think he had a really nice night's sleep. I didn't go to bed till quite late. But that's my own fault. I just stayed up and sat in front of the fire for a bit longer, that was all. Oh, you can't see on the camera. It is very cold because you can see your own breath as I'm talking, but you can't see it on the camera, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. We've got some people arriving from 7:30 this morning. I don't believe they're here yet, although I can hear people out there now. I'm going to wake Archie up in a sec because he needs his breakfast at 8 o'clock. Good morning. As you can see, it is absolutely lush. And there's birds singing. It's lovely. But it was a cold start. Just popping into the camp now. We've had 2 more Union tents and 1 Confederate tent. And then we've got some Confederates day tripping. So we've got... That's our medic tent there, so this side of my hand. All the way up. And then we've also... There's our Union camp, which is slightly bigger. So yeah, it's actually looking like it's going to be alright. Then cavalry are coming later on today, which I'm really excited about. Nothing else really to report this morning. We fed the kids, so I'm not dressed yet, so I need to hurry up and get dressed. So I'm just going to have a quick walk around the Union and Confederacy camp. There are still public around, but there's too many public when the soldiers are back. So instead, I'm going to have a quick walk round now. We are now walking up the bucktails and sharpshooters tent line. So bucktails are on the left and sharpshooters are on the right. Over the top corner there, we have the bucktails camp. I've just put a bit of wood on their fire to keep it going for them while they're gone. But up here we've got potato, onion. This is their rations for the weekend. So we've got potato, onion. There's a bag of rice in the centre there. We've got a bag of coffee here and hardtack. And then over here is the remainder of what they've been chopping up this morning, which is some pork loin, I believe. And as you can see, they all slept in these last night. I don't know why, it was only 2 degrees. It was absolutely freezing, but they like to rough it out. We're going now through the sharpshooters awning. Straight through into the 118th tent line, which is down here. The normal tent line I start at, so I'm just going to go around the rest. I've had a cup of tea on that this morning.
Nice.
And I've just put it back on. What? This has to be a bloke, right? I checked it a minute ago. I thought, oh yeah, it looks like steam coming out the top is fine. I pick it up and there was no water in it. It has to be a bloke, right?
Of course.
So I was like, are you joking me? I really wanted a cup of tea. So I had to go and put water in it and then chuck it back on there. But now I've got to wait. But there we go. Such is life. Now we're going to carry on with going around here. So under here we have some example musician stuff, and then I'll show you. Well, the horses are really getting into the bushes there. Anyway, and then we've got Stuart with his medical display, and all of his medical utensils out here, and some fake limbs, or if you think they're real limbs, because people actually do pass out when they see them, don't they? And then we're going up into the Confederacy and we'll have a look at the horses. So Confederacy starts at this far end and then we are moving our way up. Unfortunately there aren't that many this weekend, which is good for me because I like it when there's more Union. I'm quite biased. We have some fiddly bits of wood, a little fire we've got going, and then we're moving up to the end. And then we have these beauties. Let me just walk over to them. Here they are. So that is the camp basis. Let's have a quick stroll back over. Yeah, our Union camp does look good from this angle, doesn't it? With the awning and everything. Oh dear, sorry Confederacy, but there we go. Good evening, light is fading so I'm going to do this quick. It's 9:04 PM. Obviously, that was a stupid comment to make. It's obviously PM. Anyway, 9:04. Just walking around the camp now up towards the Confederate side. And then I'll walk back down again. We've got the main road with lights, so I'm trying to stay towards the light a little bit. I'm really out of breath. I'm always out of breath when I video. It's really, really irritating. Camp's been really busy today with public. Having the two kids is a bit more a handful than normal, which does not bother me. I love having them. It just does mean that I can't get the camera out as much, I can't walk around, I can't follow them doing drill. Or I could, but I then need to take two cameras, two children, and we don't have an authentic wagon or buggy at the moment, which we are looking to get at some point to put the kids in. So, less footage this weekend, but I'm hoping last weekend's Merton Park, or the previous Merton Park videos, make up for that. I'm gonna go sit around the campfire now. I don't know if you can see it very well. There it is. Plenty of people already sat around it, because there isn't very many Confederates who have a fire. They've sort of mingled down with us. And then we're all going to sit together and hopefully sing some songs. Good evening. You're not going to be able to see me because it's... Well, you can see me slightly. There you go. It's 10 to 2. It's only 4 degrees. I don't know if you can hear how loud the trucks are behind me, that's why I paused. I'm literally just walking I've just popped to the toilet, I'm walking back to camp, and I haven't gone to bed yet. So I've never actually videoed at this time or when I've gone to bed, but I thought I'd do it this year. I'm actually quite far away from camp, so no one can hear me at the moment. Yeah, there's not much to report at this time of morning, apart from the traffic's really loud. And it's cold, so I'm now going to go back and actually go to bed now. But I've just been sat around the campfire. That's literally all I've been doing, just talking to Soscan, because there's Soscan with us this weekend. I'm talking to other society members, and we're just sat having a laugh at the campfire. And you're not, like, you don't have to go to bed immediately at like dusk, or like 10, 11 o'clock. We have a curfew of 12. After 12 you can stay awake, but you need to keep noise to a minimum. And that's literally all me and a couple of people have been doing for the last couple of hours. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna go to bed, and you will see me bright and early in the morning.